Hi there, it's Eric, your local realtor, and today down at Moore Square. This is in downtown Raleigh, and this was just revamped. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you guys haven't been out here, take a look at this Moore Square. Well, what I want to get into today is a deal that I'm currently working with. These are some buyers that we're working with. We started working with them a couple months ago, got them under contract, and we're about to close on their house. What I wanted to go over are the numbers and what we were able to accomplish for these buyers. The reason why I want to go over this because I feel like it's important for not only other buyers that are out there, but other potential sellers and agents to understand how to put together an amazing deal. So, little insight on what happened here. We were searching for a house. We found one in North Raleigh, just outside of 440, and we put an offer in on the house. The house was originally listed at $360,000, right? It's a little bit older house, needs some work done on it. It's been sitting on the market for a little bit. So it was listed for $360,000. I called up the listing agent. The listing agent gave me a lot of information, which I was very surprised, but I will totally accept all the information that she was going to give me, and I just listened. Here's the surprise, guys. When we have listings, and we list a lot of homes, Shelby and I, we list a lot of homes. That's very, very rare that another agent calls up and asks us any questions. Like, they don't even try. They do not even try to ask any questions about the house itself or any potential deals or what's going on with the property. I called up this listing agent, found out that there was another offer on the table. Whenever you hear another offer on the table, a lot of agents kind of just shut down right away. They shut down and they're like, oh man, we're gonna have to go at or above asking price. But if you ask the right questions to the listing agent, that's not always the case. So what I do, I just asked the listing agent, all right, well, is it gonna be around 330, 320? What's the other offer at? She can't disclose what the other offer is. Well, the information that I was asking, she was like, no. She said it's not that low. She didn't tell me what the other offer was, but that gave me information, right? That gave me some information. So I figured that the best price for these buyers was going at was $348,500, $11,500 below their asking price. We went at $348,500. And she came back with $350. Just by the way she was portraying or relaying that information to me about the $350, I knew we had it at $348,500. She did not sound confident at all. She was kind of polling for $350, trying to reach, and I knew that was not going to work out. So we got it for $348,500, and so I want to go over the numbers, what these buyers were able to accomplish, right? Because I'm really happy for them. This is an amazing deal. They got an amazing house, and they're gonna love this place, right? So we got the house for $348,500. The appraisal came back. The bank went in. They had to get an appraisal. They were getting a loan. So the appraisal came back. It came back at $367,500. So we take $367,500 minus what we bought it for, $348,500, and they automatically have instant equity in the house. But $367,500. And we bought it for $348,500. I was able to negotiate with the listing agent and the seller, and we were able to provide them with $4,350 in financial or concessions towards work that needs to be done on the house. And we were able to get them a home warranty for $545. So these buyers, they made out. So what's the moral to this story, guys? The listing agent, I found out a little bit more information on the listing agent here too. The listing agent she discounted her commission huge. Typically, our team, we charge 6%, right? Because we provide immense amount of value and we crush it for our sellers. Here's where sellers go wrong. If you're a seller, listen up. This is where most people go wrong. They say, I'm gonna save money on a low commission broker in the beginning. They think they're going to save money in the beginning by going with a low commission broker. If a broker cannot show you and provide value for 6% and they can't negotiate their own commission, here's the question for you. Do you believe that they're going to negotiate on your best behalf when it comes to negotiating the price and the terms of your contract? Or are they looking just to collect that small amount of money and move on to the next deal? Ask yourself that. Because here's a clear example here, guys, of what happened on a low commission broker that the seller, I feel bad for the seller because the seller is not making out good here. The seller is not making out good. Because this house could have sold for $365,000. Could have sold for $365,000. If we listed it, I think we could have sold it for $365,000 to $380,000. Because the seller was trying to save on commission, and she went with a discounted broker that only charged on the list side 1.5%. We typically charge 3.5%. So she was looking at the numbers. Instead of paying a full service brokerage on the list side, $12,775, she was only going to pay $5,475 because it's only 1.5%, right? So in her mind, she's like, oh, I'm going to save $7,300. $7,300. If you'll listen to what I just said about the buyers and what we were able to accomplish, the seller, these are the losses that the seller has incurred. She has incurred the difference between $365,000 and $348,500. She lost that big chunk of money, plus she lost the $4,350 that I was able to negotiate for the buyers for the HVAC, plus the $545 for the home warranty. So in the end, guys, when it comes to if you're a buyer or if you're a seller or if you're an agent, it comes down to this. You want to ask the right questions. You want to get what you paid for. So pay up a little bit more, pay a little extra for an agent that knows what they're doing and can negotiate for you. And if you're on the buyer, find an experienced buyer's agent out there that can negotiate for you. So if you're thinking about buying or selling, or if you're an agent and you just have questions about this business, go and reach out to me. My number is 919-740-8154. You can also find us online at hometeamrcr.com. Find us on social media, Facebook, Instagram. I'm here to help you guys out. Hope you found that beneficial and enjoyable. So thank you for watching. You all have a great day.